The fragile ceasefire with Iran is holding for now, but tensions are rising. Iran is refusing to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, claiming the U.S. went back on a promise it never made. Meanwhile, violence continues in the region with at least 182 people killed in Lebanon on Wednesday alone. The White House says U.S. forces will remain in and around Iran, and the first in-person negotiations are expected this weekend in Pakistan. And new this morning, we are getting some reaction from one of Iowa's senators in Washington regarding the current state of the war in Iran. Senator Chuck Grassley stopped by Winterset yesterday for an event. He took some time to take questions from us, including about the conflict. Now, Senator Grassley told us he personally believes in diplomacy first. That said, Senator Grassley says he believes it's heading in the right direction, and the Trump administration was forced to take action.
It was felt by the president that it was a delaying measure, delay, and there was some time you have to take action, and that's what the president did. And I think militarily he's accomplished what he wanted to accomplish, that Iran will not have a nuclear bomb or be able to finance a lot of terrorist activities through Hamas and through Hezbollah and through the Houthis and wherever else they're financing global terrorism.
And in Des Moines, people gathered to protest the ongoing Iran war. Organizers say they're calling for a long-term solution, not just a temporary pause in fighting. One organizer tells Local 5 the concern comes after President Trump threatened severe action against Iran, saying protesters want a permanent peace deal, not just a short ceasefire.
There is no clear exit strategy or point of winning. And yeah, our sentiment has been that this is a massive waste of resources, that this is against our own Constitution as well as a violation of international law, and that there needs to be an end to the war on Iran.
And with tensions rising over the Strait of Hormuz and a lot of developments every day on the Iran war, you can get special coverage and updates right here on We Are Iowa Plus. We'll keep you guys up to date with the latest information.
And we are still tracking gas prices as they are impacted. AAA now reporting the average in Iowa has jumped up to $3.70 per gallon, and the national price is now up to $4.17. And here's a look at some of the cheapest options you can find around the Des Moines Metro. This is according to Gas Buddy. Sam's Club in Ankeny is at $3.25. Casey's along 66th Avenue in Des Moines is at $3.27, and Costco in West Des Moines is at $3.34.
A group of Iowa soldiers are back home this morning. They're part of the Army Reserve unit that lost 6 soldiers last month in an Iranian strike at a port in Kuwait. Now, for 7-year-old Nora Malley, this moment has been a long time coming. She hasn't seen her dad in nearly a year. Now, Cody Malley, her dad, serves with the Des Moines-based 103rd Sustainment Command. After months away, Cody is finally back home in Iowa and ready to be a dad again.
I got to get her to school in the morning and going back to work. I got a little time off to hang out with the family, but eventually I have to go back to real life and real job. So,
when he deployed, Cody's father gave him a pin and told him to bring it back safe. That promise came full circle as his dad held that same pin while hugging his son.